Hello, my fellow creators, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Yvette, and I am part of the SheetLoad creative team. Today, some of my teammates and I will be participating in a SheetLoad rewind along with Alicia of the Call Me Crafty Al channel. If you want to see what each of us has made today, I will have a link to the playlist in the description box below, and I'll also have an end card at the end of the video. So we are going to be rewinding to our February 2023 SheetLoad sketch and cutting guide. I'll also be sure to link to Alicia's channel in the description box so you can get more information on how you can get previous sketches. This SheetLoad, when I saw it, I thought, oh, perfect for using up some of my scraps. Now you may or may not know, but I am trying to smash this pad of Christmas paper before I move on to any more Christmas paper for my annual Christmas card donation. So now, in case you're not familiar, the SheetLoad is a sketch and cutting guide provided by Alicia of the Call Me Crafty Al channel. And each SheetLoad that she comes up with shares what supplies are needed, how many cards it will yield, the dimensions in case you want to make one card instead of a whole batch, other ways to use the sketch, such as rotating or flipping the sketch, and also has your cutting guide. So your cutting guide is your page 2, and that will show you how to cut your pattern paper and your cardstock that you'll need. Now, I did make a few adjustments to the SheetLoad sketch because what I decided to do for that rectangle piece is, let me show you. I cut up one of the pages that has all these tags in it. So this has, let me flip this over, 8 tags. Now I cut them all up and I cut the tag portion off of the top to make it a true rectangle. And that's what I used for my focal points. Oh, and then for my pattern paper. So I had, of course, some scraps. So I had these 2 scraps. The piece with the Christmas ornaments and then this decorative wavy piece. So what I did was I cut these pieces down to the dimensions a little bit different. I made them a little bit wider, but I made them the same height. And the reason I made them a little bit wider is because the tags, here's some tags I didn't use, you can see are a little bit wider than what's called for on the sketch. So I wanted to adjust for that. So let me show you the cards that I did make. So here you can see this one already has a sentiment on it. It says it's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas. And you can see that this is a little bit wider than what's on the sketch, but I think it turned out great nonetheless. Then here's another one, and this tag didn't have anything on it. So I pulled in one of the circle sentiments from Sassy's LLC and just punched that out and layered it on some more of that pink cardstock that I used as my matte layers. And again, here I used a rectangle sentiment from Sassy's LLC and I added it here. This is a beautiful foiled Christmas tree there. Now, the next one I made, again, I used the circle sentiment, layered it on some of that matte paper, pink paper. And then this one, because this had a snowflake image on the back, I just put the circle sentiment like centered on that snowflake image. And this one had some more beautiful foiling, so I added the sentiment here. Now, I know the sketch calls for some embellishments here, and I haven't added those yet. So I'm going to add those on camera with you. And what I'm going to do is just use some enamel dots that I have in my stash. Now, as you can see, on 2 of them, I put that rectangle sentiment there, so I won't be adding any enamel dots there. But let's add some, and I think I'm going to use some of these white ones that I have. I thought about using some pink ones, but then I kind of thought twice about that because I thought that might be too much pink. So see how pretty that looks? So let me reach through the rest of my enamel dots here and grab a few more. these will get added to my stash of Christmas cards for my annual donation. So I'm getting a good jump on it because my annual donation is anywhere between 400 and 500 cards. So I do have to work on Christmas cards or holiday cards because I do Christmas, Hanukkah, some winter themed ones, just in case there's people in the nursing home that do not celebrate Christmas. Now, I kind of feel bad leaving those other ones without any enamel dots, so maybe I'll add a few. All right, friends, so there are my 6 completed cards. Rewinding to our February 2023 SheetLoad of Cards sketch and cutting guide. Thanks for sticking around to the end. I'd be thrilled if you subscribe to my YouTube channel or followed me on any of my other social media platforms. As always, have a beautiful, safe, and creative day. Thanks for watching. Bye.